Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Microsoft Surface Pro 2, a quick review. It is, in a sense, a laptop. As you see, there is a detachable keyboard here, which enables you to use it just like a laptop, but it's also obviously a standard tablet, albeit wider than it is tall, and differing from the iPad in that it has this very convenient old style USB port here, so all of your old school peripherals can be attached. Great stuff. It has learnt from Apple by including this wonderful magnetic easy on easy off power cord. It's fully charged, so I'll take that off, and quite excitingly, a stylus. Press at the top, switch it on, and you get immediately access to your starting point. I'm going to quickly put in my password. So you use your Microsoft password to get access to all of the goodies that are kept in the cloud, for example, and that is the way that this particular device gives you access to all of your files, and it's the starting point for all of your stored stuff. SkyDrive. You'll be familiar with SkyDrive perhaps if you used it before. It has two views. One is the stuff that is up there in the cloud, so you've got a whole bunch of standard style Office documents up there, pictures, you name it, but it also has a view called This PC, which is a bit more like the traditional Windows Explorer view, and through that you can get access to your C drive and program files, so on and so forth, kind of stuff that you are probably familiar with, but in a different, certainly in a different environment to the old school Windows Explorer. The Microsoft icon there always takes you back to that start place, which is a very convenient starting point. We also have here, I guess it's worth pointing out, a bunch of pre-installed Windows 8 style applications. There's a really cool weather one here, which I love. Being a Brit, we do like to talk about our weather. It gives you historic versions of what this month's temperatures have been. You've got your calendar, you've got your People Hub, which gives you access to all the people you know well, your friends, colleagues, contacts, and folk like the Dalai Lama. This also helps you demo a really useful little feature, which is the split screen, where you can simultaneously look at two things. And there we go. What else? We have got, as I said, old school version of this. If you want to go back into the familiar environment of Windows, you click on desktop, which is great for people who are still trying to get their heads around Windows 8. And standard, you've got the gutter at the bottom, which shows you what programs are open. However, it doesn't show you all of the open programs. For example, if you have OneNote open, you don't see it there. I'll show you OneNote in a second. The other complexity to this, which is a little bit annoying, a little bit jarring, is that you've got Internet Explorer, which will be open in two different views. This is the Windows 8 view of Windows Explorer, where you can open up new screens, new tabs to look at stuff, and just as you used to, but at the same time there is another version of it open up in here in your old school Windows view, which makes things pretty complex to navigate at times. What else can I tell you? You have got standard apps that come optimized for Windows. There's Facebook and the like, which you can download from the Windows Store, and you have got neat pre-installed things like Bing News there, which has got a bunch of really good news sources aggregated into one place. There you go, folks like Nature, The Times, Reuters, BBC, great media properties. What can I demo to you now? OneNote. This kind of works, shows this off to best effect OneNote is a package that allows you to simultaneously, if you wish, type, and it also allows you to write freestyle. And with this little wheel-based menu here, you can change the thickness of the stylus and the color, so emphasizing something if you want during your note-taking. Very useful if you're listening to a talk at a conference or lectures or what have you. You can also type in stuff direct here if you want, and it gives you a bunch of different functions using a different menu here, like tag, so you can set up a checklist of things to do. So you got 3 things to do, called 1, 2, and 3, create a checklist, and then you can obviously, when you do them, just tap them and they're done. So that's OneNote, and again, these are, OneNote is kept in the cloud. Once you save it, it goes up into your cloud storage environment. That's kind of most of what I want to tell you today. If there's anything that you're particularly interested in me going into in more detail, please do drop a note at the bottom and I'll try to get back to you. But thanks for watching, and good luck, Microsoft, and good luck, users of Surface Pro 2. It can only get better from here.